So, I'm here with another video. One second. The view is all weird. 1 second. Sorry, it's very precarious, but it works. Okay. So I'm just here with a quick update. I did work on the, at this point I'm pretty much making it into a shawl. The last video I worked on this. And this is something that I like to do. You don't have to do it if you don't have it, but I got this black cloth that's pretty much, it doesn't really fray that much, and it doesn't have a lot of lint. It's not linen, but it doesn't have a lot of lint coming out of it, so that's really good. And I have some background music because there's noise in the background, so the background music helps to erase it, but it's just some calming Baroque music. Anyways, Baroque music is wonderful. Anyways, so what I like to do is my lace work, if it's something really big or if it's something that takes a lot of time, you don't want the lace, like the thread. You don't want the thread like this to get dirty because you want it to be pristine. And unless, well, most lace colors that I know, such as red or pink or even the blue shades or green, they get dirty and then it kind of ruins it. So you want to work in a method that keeps them really clean. And today I'm just wearing a silver necklace or two that I bought, saving my money up. This pink one, everybody knows this. If anyone's here watched one of my previous videos, anyone knows that this is my baby pink MGB necklace. It's Matsuno Genuine Beads. It's really nice. It might be hard to see because of the lighting, but it does match kind of my shirt, and it's kind of in between my silver necklaces and my shirt, so it works in harmony with it. But anyways, the lace that I wanted to show you guys is it's this one, and last time it was not that big, but now it's that big. And it's pretty nice. I mean, for something that I design, I think it's pretty nice. And it's going to be much longer. At this point, I pretty much decided it's going to be a shawl. Maybe at most right now it is at least 1 foot across for the width, and lengthwise, maybe it has at maximum 2 feet, somewhere between 1.5 feet and 2 feet. So it's starting to get longer, but it's not a static design, so it's not just going to be all this. I'm going to add in bigger, same general design doily, but expand it to a larger size. I'll show you in the next video, but it's just, this is not the final design. It's not going to look all like this, but I'll show you when it's done, I promise. Okay, but I was just working with this, and it was nice, and I just wanted to update you on that. So now that I have talked about that, I can give my general report on, living in this tower. So I'm going to be quick because I realized my last video was almost 20 minutes. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes, but anyways, this one's going to be short. So in the tower we live in, I think one of my last videos I complained about how people here don't really have any thoughts for people who are disabled, so they act like fools and they cause so much trouble everywhere, and it's not something I appreciate. But one of the neighbors in my hall is, I know for a fact they're able-bodied because I've seen them and they walk around fine, and I think there's 2 of them in that room. 1 second, weird music. Anyways, the people in my tower, and we noticed this, my family noticed this when we first got here. I think it was day 6 or something that we got in, and then there was this bag of trash lying around in the hallway. And we thought, okay, so someone left it there. And we thought, first we're positive people. We thought, okay, maybe it's just workers who are doing maintenance or something, and that's just a bag of tools. It's a plastic white bag, and it was kind of round, so it had stuff in it. And we thought, okay, maybe it's just one of the workers left it or something. because they're working on it. That's how we thought about it first. But then those kinds of bags kept showing up, and it was getting closer and closer to our doorstep. So we finally figured it out. So one of the neighbors is dumping their trash in the hallway. And what it turns out to be is this tower, there's a garbage chute. I go to the garbage chute every single night taking out trash. And for some reason, an able-bodied person is lazy. They're lazy. They are so lazy they can't walk 20 meters to the garbage chute, open the door to the room, and just pull down the tap and put the garbage in. That's what I do every single night. And it just infuriates me. And I know for a fact it's not just in this country that people are lazy, but people just need to stop it. It's 20 meters to a garbage chute and you can't walk there, and you're gonna just throw your stinky trash in the hallway. And if they had kept the trash close to their door, it would be no issue. I mean, it doesn't bother me. But the problem is, it rolled over to our door, so then we have to kick it away because it's nasty. Like, get rid of your trash on your. It makes me think for a second: is the person in question not able to walk to the trash chute and throw it away? And then I think for a few seconds, just calmly, trying to calm it down, and then comes my thought, which is, the guy is sus, okay? I mean, obviously you can walk to the elevator and you can walk out of the building, you can walk to the garbage chute, and you can hold your phone, okay? You can hold your phone and your bags and your dog and the hand of your partner, but you can't hold a garbage bag and take it to the trash. Something is wrong with you, okay? I mean, it's sus, okay? So stop it. Anyways, calm down. Aside from that, it's pretty nice here. I mean, there's a gym in the building that the tenants are allowed to use. So I go there, I think twice a week. I don't work out too much because, I'm not looking to build myself into, I don't know, a muscle machine, but I'm just doing it for healthy reasons because I think it's good for my body, and it makes me also feel good. So that's why I just work out. So it was nice. I went this morning around sometime, and it was pretty interesting. It was pretty wonderful. Oh, recently I found this glass pitcher, and it's so great. And I don't know what is with this glass pitcher, but I really like it. When you take your glass of water, pour water. It's just wonderful. I have no idea if it's from IKEA. The bottom design kind of makes me think it's from IKEA, but it might not be. If this is from IKEA, I love it. But most things from IKEA I really like. The design is just very practical, but it's also very simple and it's very nice. I think I said this in a previous video, but minimalism is not the same as minimal design, okay? But this glass here is minimal design. I like it. And this picture too is pretty minimal. It doesn't have unneeded, glass cut glass with the design, the design cut glass. There's nothing wrong with it, but for me, I think I prefer this because it's hard to wash cut glass. It's too much work. Not too much work, but it's hard to wash. And I think I haven't really found any. I found a few, but I haven't found that many dishwasher safe cut glass objects. So I just like to do a simple like this. And that's just what I wanted to talk to you about. The shawl, again, I actually think that shawl is pretty nice. I think my mom wanted it because I started making it. At first she wasn't that interested, but usually what happens with the people around me is I start making it something, and then they see it in the middle and they say, okay, I want it, and then I end up giving it to them. Or whatever. I don't think I've ever really sold anything to somebody. Like, give me $5 and I'll take it. I'm not like that. If you're a good friend, you get it for free. So be nice to me. That sounds weird, but just be nice to people and you'll get good things. Not aside from material objects, okay? Anyways, so I'll show you guys when that's done.